Hey everyone! Alright, this is a video for Andrew, Tales of the Crate, for his 1,000 subs contest, and deals with looking at 10 different albums from 10 different genres. First off, genre. I have a hard time saying that word. For whatever reason, I go totally block on saying it right. I have to go ask my wife, what's that? Genre? Oh my God, how... Who knows? Senior moment, let's call it that. Andrew, boy, this has been the most exciting contest yet. I have been so excited to do this, but I've been working on it. Everyone knows Andrew's channel. I mean, you have to know it. And what's great about it is it teaches you about music, and you learn about music. You know, that's the fun of collecting. The fun of collecting is hearing what other people have, and then going out and seeing, do you like it or not? Experience it, try it, expand your horizons. My goodness, you know, I spent years not really knowing anybody that deals with music, and since doing this vinyl community, there's thousands of people now that I can interact with. And one of my all-time favorites is Andrew, because he just shows awesome stuff. So, man, I appreciate you a lot for what you show. So we're going to do 10 different categories. My God. See, I told you I can't remember that word. Oh, holy crap. All right, here we go, Andrew. Ready? All right. How about this one? First off, I'm going to try needle drops. I have been trying to edit. I have been working on it. It's not coming together. If I wait till I edit, you're just not going to hear anything, okay? I mean, I'm going to miss the contest, so forget it. So I am going to do this in a very awkward way. I'm going to put the record on, take the record off. It's just the way it's going to be. Deal with it. Just deal with it. You'll like this stuff, all right? So first off, here we got Willie Rosario, and this is Boogaloo and Guadamanco. It is salsa. This is from Puerto Rico, and Willie Rosario is a percussionist, and he had a band, and this was made in, I believe, 1968. I tell you, I can't put this record down. I mean, I absolutely love it. There's so much good stuff on this. It's exciting music. So here, well, let's take a listen to this, okay? My God, is that not exciting stuff? I can't get enough of this album. I've played, it's just like one of my all-time favorites. So this would go in the category of Latin. I don't believe there's a world music category, because that's like taking, well, all rock is one category. Every country has a different music. Be Latin, salsa, Willie Rosario. All right, next one. A lot of you know this one. Fela Kuti with Ginger Baker. All right, this originally came out in 1971. This is the reissue that came out in 2014. Wow, blown away by this. You know, Fela Kuti from Nigeria, and I mean, he made great music all by himself. He also had like several hundred wives. But yes, okay, this guy just kept marrying, but he got together. Ginger Baker was really into African music, so they got together and they put together, you know, they did this album. So I'm going to play for you Yeye de Smell. Yeye de Smell. Gotta love that one, huh? Listen to the drums, that's Ginger. All right, I could play that one again and again and again. Such good music. It's just amazing what's out there, you know, that you can find. And this is phenomenal. Ginger Breaker's drumming is incredible on this and really does a nice job. So this goes in the category of African music, not world, African music. I have a lot of African music. I think it's some of the most beautiful stuff. All right, let's talk jazz. Bill Frisell, okay? And this is Guitar in the Space Age, and I believe this one was 2014 this came out. Bill Frisell is a guitarist, as most know. I really love his stuff. I got to learn about him from a soundtrack called Finding Forrester. He did a lot of the music, and then I just kept buying his stuff on CD. I really enjoyed it. So this is kind of an interesting one. He does a lot of different covers on this, only the way Bill can. So we're going to listen to a little bit of Pipeline. Cool stuff, isn't that? The whole album's like that. He has Rebel Rouser on there, Telestar on here. You know, he has here's Tired of Waiting for You, Cannonball Rag, Baja, Rebel Rouser, Rumble, Surfer Girl, Messing with the Kid. He even does Turn, Turn, Turn. So he does a lot of these covers, you know, but in his jazz guitar style. Really enjoyed this album. Again, it's just one over and over. That's my jazz pick. You would have thought Miles Davis, right? You know you would have thought Miles Davis, that that's what I would be playing. I really thought about it, but you would have expected it. Okay, you're saying, what about Zydeco? Don't you like Zydeco? Darn right, Rockin' Dupsy, not Dopsy. Dupsy, get it right. All right, this guy born 1932 in Louisiana. He learned to play accordion at a very young age. Now, Zydeco accordion is a little bigger than a regular accordion, just the way it is. So, man, when I started really getting into music back in the early 80s, I was reading a lot, and what I read was, this is one of the best Zydeco albums ever. This is one you need to get. And so I went on the hunt for it, and by gum, I found it. So we're going to play Josephine here, all right? Come on. Yeah! He grew up speaking French, so singing Zydeco, of course, works. How can you not party to that thing? What a great thing. The spoons are rocking, the washboards are going. This is like my favorite Zydeco album. Again, one I've had for a lot of years, and I've played over and over and never tire of it. So, category of Zydeco. Blues, have to have blues. So I think, well, it's going to be Muddy, it's going to be Howlin' Wolf, B.B. King. No, we're going new because Richard Riley might watch this and tell me I'm only playing dead guys again. So, Tommy Castro. Probably a lot of you know him. One of our newer blues guys out there. A lot of great stuff. This was, again, I think 2014 from Alligator Records on beautiful red vinyl there. And the song I'm going to play, a little snippet of, is The Devil Knows. All right, a little snippet of Tommy Castro. You know, this is the only album I have of his, which is a shame. I need to buy more. It's just, you know, as you're buying, you get other things you find as a priority. But I really like his stuff. Blues That Rock. That's what he's all about. So that's my blues album. Classical. Bach, Beethoven, Grieg. No. How about Eighth Blackbird? And this is the album Filament. And this came out in 2015. There is so much good classical that's coming out, but I just don't hear about it, or I find it through other things. And you know, we don't talk a lot about it on the vinyl community, but there's some really, really beautiful music, and that I find really enjoyable. A guy called Max Richter, I think I'm saying that right. He made this album Sleep. Absolutely gorgeous. But this one here, Filament from Eighth Blackbird. Problem of classical, it's hard to do a snippet because you got to do the whole thing kind of to listen to it. But we only have so much time for this video, so sorry, didn't do it. Beautiful album, great. Again, it's the name of the group, Eighth Blackbird, Filament, and this came out in 2015. So I'm working on trying to get more classical and really look at the new people. All right, maybe something you've heard now. Funk. Here's my funk pick. Parliament. Funkadelic versus the Placebo Syndrome. You know, this is one of those things. Columbia Record Club back in the day. If you didn't mail in your Columbia Record Club card, they sent you an album. Ta-da! This is what I got. I go, what is that? I'm looking at that, go, huh? This isn't Bachman Turner Overdrive. But then I put it on, and by God, I became a funkster on this. This album's hilarious. We're going to do the first song, Bop Gun, and we'll do a little snippet of Bop Gun for you. Don't mess around. Don't let your guard down. All your relatives go on the This is so good. It's like a concept album. The bad guy sure knows devoid of funk that doesn't dance. So what do? Star Child comes down. And Star Child has the bop gun. And his whole thing is he's going to bop Sir Nose devoid of funk with the bop gun. So Sir Nose devoid of funk begins to bop and dance and gets the funk. I love Parliament because they're just funny as hell. So there we go. All right, that was my funk album. Now how about comedy? Steve Martin. I love this man. And back in the 70s, this guy was the best. I went to a concert, I believe it was in 1979. Went with some friends. They had tickets, I didn't. So I had to call up and says, man, do you have any tickets left? And I told them where my friends were. Nope, that's all sold out. But we do have one left on the 6th row. Really? So there I went. I went up there and oh my goodness, what a great concert. Just killed me. So just a little snippet of Steve Martin.
Ramble out to the different Times Square in a car, get a hotel. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh no, a rambling guy. Hey, R-A-M-B-L-I-N. apostrophe or rambling. Okay, everybody. Come on, sing with me. Rambling guy. What's the matter? You people uptight or something? Okay, ladies only. He's a rambling guy. Okay.
All right, that was the song, a rambling guy. You know, it's great. You know, back then, you know, he was using his banjo, and as we all know now, he's won a number of Grammys for his banjo work because he was awesome at it. But here he just used this part of his comedy act, and love that man, Steve Martin. That's the comedy. I won't needle drop this one. Probably get kicked out or something. Public Enemy. Fear of a Black Planet. So this is for my rap, all right? I love Public Enemy. This one had Fight the Power. You know, you think sometimes what goes on in this world, sometimes we just need Public Enemy out there again saying, time to fight the power that be. So my choice as my rap album, when I look at that. Country. Yeah, let's do a little country. All-time favorite country album, Lyle Lovett. Now, this one, he's big band. Really, one side's really big band, the other side isn't as much big band. We're going to go on the country side more to play. And this was from the mid-'80s, I believe. Hey, we got 1989. That's not very much mid-'80s. That's the end of the mid-'80s. The song I'm going to play, I love this title, I Married Her Because She Looks a Lot Like You. Only Lyle Lovett. Only Lyle Lovett would come up with that. So here we go.
Married her just because she looks like you.
Can you believe that guy married Julia Roberts back when she was young? Wasn't that just the strangest thing? Wow, they got married. Lyle Lovett. I mean, kind of strange dude. Love his music. I love Lyle Lovett. So this is my favorite of all times. Lyle Lovett and his big band. There is some phenomenal swing on that album, really is. All right, that was 10, but we're going to do one more because I don't think anybody's done New Age. Has anybody done New Age yet, Andrew? Fresh Air 2. All right, this came out 1977. I was actually in college. It's on American Gramophone. You know, it's Chip Davis. You know, eventually they became Mannheim Steamroller. But at the time, you know, they weren't Mannheim Steamroller. So they were just doing this New Age music, really even before New Age took off. And I really, really like their stuff. And their albums cost a lot. Now, boy, you can get them for nothing. So we're just going to do a little snippet of that because New Age does have a place. Here we go. Fresh Air from Mannheim Steamroller. Beautiful, beautiful music. I have a lot of Mannheim Steamroller. Obviously, they're known for their Christmas albums, but this is before they did Christmas albums, and they just did a lot of really nice, calm. And then, you know, a lot of other groups, Narada and all that, began coming out doing the New Age type stuff. But this was a favorite. Oh man, I got water damage on that. Son of a gun. How about that? All right, there we go, Andrew. That's my, I guess, 11 picks. Not a single rock, punk, anything in there. Because there's so much other music, folks. There's so much out there. And that's what I got excited about this contest, is just, let's go find just a variety of different things. So it was super exciting. I really enjoyed getting this thing ready and kind of picking out. I had a stack and then narrow it down, narrow it down, narrow it down. There we go. Those are my picks. Andrew, congratulations on 1,000 subs. That's really exciting. I can't wait till I get there. I figured up the math, and I believe in the year, what was it, 2022, August of 2022, I plan to have my 1,000 sub contest. So everyone kind of get excited about that. You know, it comes up really fast. So 4 more years, by gum, I'm going to have 1,000 sub contests too. Hey, everyone, have a great day. Thanks once again for listening, and Andrew, congratulations.